Let's talk about rent. The cost of rent is going up.
Cost of rent is going up. How much? 25% from early 2021 until last summer. And that's not what this story is about. Even as rents are rising, landlords are thinking, you know what? We need other revenue streams to not just help make up for any losses we experienced through the pandemic, but just to turn the screws a little bit on tenants. What are they doing? They're taking a page from the airline playbook, and that means nickel and diming tenants in a big way. What are we talking about here? We're talking about fees for things that in the past were gratis, and now, like blankets and pillows on the airline, they're being charged for. For example, use of the mailbox, maintenance requests, trash pickup. These things might now come with a $5 or $10 fee. It's extraordinary when you think about it. There are some landlords that charge for moving in and charge you again for moving out. There are some that charge a fee for what's known as lease administration. I have no idea what that is or why it merits a fee. There is one landlord in Minnesota who's charging a fee for a January fee, which means just a fee for January, because why not charge a fee for January? Again, I know that many landlords and property owners took a bath during the pandemic, and many are trying to recover from that. But still, this is just beating people up, especially in hot housing markets like Southern California. Now, the Wall Street Journal, which looked into this, quoted one Midwest apartment company owner saying, well, the thing is, people are paying it, so we're charging it. Well, yeah, they're paying it because they need a roof over their head. Doesn't make it right.
Yeah.
That's really surprising to hear. A January tax, things that you think would come with the apartment. That's
mailbox fee?
Mailbox fee.
Really?
What else would you do?
Exactly.
If you go, you know what, I'm not going to pay this fee. I'm going to,
there's one landlord that has you leave the trash outside the door of the building so that somebody else can schlep it over to the dumpster, which is 50 feet away. They charge $30 a month for that. What?
Well, what if I just want to walk it myself?
Thank you. No, you're going to pay the fee. It's just greed, pure and simple, like so many fees. And the answer to this, like so many fees, is everything should be all-inclusive. I mean, if you want to charge for stuff, then you raise the rent. That's how it's supposed to work. Right. The idea of nickel and diming people after the fact, it's just a money grab, and it's wrong.
But you also, even if you do include it, some places, I believe LA only allows you a certain percentage. You can raise rent every month. So is that like not included with that? These extra small little fees?
No, these fees would be separate from that. It's not rent.
Yeah.
It's something else.
I challenged in Arizona, it was something like a $200 lease application adjustment fee or something. It was like an administrative fee.
Sure.
And I'm like, this isn't being applied. I already paid for the application and I challenged it and I didn't win.
It's crazy.
They were like, we're not going to lift that. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, it
cranky
like
lady.
We're not having any winners right now in this Disney Spectrum battle going back and forth right now.
Tell me about it.
Right, and a lot of people, they don't have access to any of the Disney-owned channels, ABC, ESPN, other such things. And this has been going on for a while now. Spectrum customers basically at a loss because Spectrum and Disney, like so many pay TV companies and content providers, are bickering over money, and of course the consumer is the one who gets hosed in the middle of all of that. But what makes this really interesting is in a blog post, Disney stepped right up and said, you know what, why don't you just walk away from your cable subscription and instead access to all of our content through a Hulu option that gives you access to live TV. Now, Disney, of course, controls Hulu, so they're acting out of self-interest, but this is a very interesting turn because to my knowledge, this is the first time a major Hollywood player has stepped up and said, get rid of your pay TV subscription, stream instead, cut the cord. It's a big deal, not least because the pay TV industry was the hand that fed Hollywood for decades. And now Hollywood is in a position, as streaming grows in popularity and as pay TV packages decline in popularity, now Hollywood's in a position to say, nah, why don't you just go to our app instead? And if you take this a little bit further, think about it. If every streaming company, if every big studio, because they all have their own apps, stepped up and said, why don't you cut the cord and stream on our app instead, you could literally wipe out the pay TV industry overnight. That is a very big deal, especially as streaming is so central to the Hollywood strikes that are going on right now. And it really just speaks to the sea change that's going on both technologically and culturally as we move on. And keep in mind as well, KTLA's parent Nexstar is also in a bickering match with AT&T's DirecTV for much the same reason. And again, you come down to the point where consumers get caught in the middle and they should be acting on it.
Yeah, am slowly, painfully watching the last of the Pac-12 season. So I have to stay with my cable company or Dish Network or whatever because it's the only thing that carries the Pac-12.
Is there still a Pac-12?
Well,
Yeah, not so much longer.
don't remind me. Undefeated, by the way. But the other option, one week
game,
into the season, USC's got two. The other option is go with a streaming service.
Right.
But I lose the sports.
Oh my God.
Or I'm going to pay more for the sports.
Yeah, but that's going to change because ESPN is going to be launching a streaming app.
Yeah. Sure.
Disney owned, of course.
Yes.
And they'll do an end run. And once there's a good, strong, robust sports offering in the streaming world,
Exactly.
forget about it. Then
Yep.
they get Sam.
Yeah. Right now you have to sign in through your cable provider,
Right.
which unfortunately for me right now is Spectrum Charter.
I just don't like having these two companies pitting, against each other, battling out for greed essentially,
Yeah.
and then you got one just hawking their app, trying to get people to sign up. It's not cool. Speaking of that, KTLA Plus is fantastic.
Yes.
Check it out.